Welcome. Systems check. System all clear. Initiating startup protocol. Welcome trivia and crypto degenerates. Access granted. Enjoy the descent into this immersive game of knowledge.
All right, we're live. We're good to go. Welcome, everybody, as always, to Trivia Advice. We got a fun one planned for you tonight. A couple minutes here to talk here because our numbers are going all over the place on here. So we'll give everybody a minute to hop on for it. But we've got a really good one. Dan and I actually kind of split it right down the middle in terms of who made these, and it's all different logos. And we got some surprise ones in there for you. Some things maybe you hadn't thought of when it comes to logos.
Yeah, this was that was Kyle's idea. It was pretty good. We've talked about eventually we'll do CD covers. That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, that would be fun.
You know, we've done movie posters and stuff. So, yeah, so we'll give it a minute and then we'll get going. Are you gonna tell them what the super secret ones are, or no? We have one bonus at the end.
We'll save it. We'll save it for it's going to be a surprise. I don't know if we have any of them in the first round or not, but starting at least in the second round, we've got some super secret logos in there. So that should be fun. But no, it should be a good time. So other exciting stuff. So we don't have a copy of the app to show you guys tonight. Kind of, sort of we do, but we can't really access it right now. So Friday, we do have a meeting with the developer to go over the app and the website. So that's going to be really exciting. So things are moving along really well on that. So anybody that doesn't know about that, basically Dan and I are taking Trivia Advice off from YouTube. YouTube hates us because we go live. I'm pretty sure. So we are moving it from YouTube. We've got our own app and website. So everything will be done through there. It's going to be really cool. You're going to have community tabs. People can converse on there. You guys can give us ideas of what you want us to do for trivia, all that good stuff. And we will be launching a Vice token, which we will be using for rewards for every game, basically, once the token is created. So we're targeting first week of February to be able to launch everything.
Correct. So all right.
That's going to be pretty awesome.
Without further ado, let's get started. Let's do this thing.
Let me share my screen here.
I want to point out that I fooled Kyle on at least one of the logos.
Yeah.
I did. I got you on that one. That was a tough one. That was a really tough one.
Let's see here. Let's do that. Share.
All right. Here we go.
Perfect. Should be good.
So I'll start off on round one, and not that there's really much reading to do comparatively, but here we go. Question number one: name the logo.
Yep.
Oh, whoa!
Oh,
that was weird. Go. Okay, I think everyone pretty much knows this one. I'm not even going to answer I don't know why I feel like everyone knows this one, but Kyle and I were going through it the other day, and we were both kind of earlier today. Actually, we were making this one, and we were like, "Yeah, this is a."
Say some of them we threw in there to make them really tough. Some of them we threw them in there more as just a speed one. Whoever can identify it the quickest and do it.
Yeah, so speed does count as well as getting it right for those who are not aware. So I'm sure this one's going to be everyone got this one right. I'm sure. Once it loads here, it is Monster, and I don't think a few or any of these other ones even real things. We couldn't think of anything.
I don't think.
Else.
Well, I think Massacre and Dominion might be games, maybe, and Monster Ball. I think was a movie, wasn't it?
I think it was Monsters Ball, but yeah.
Oh yeah, you might be right.
All right, name the logo. Is it Zillow, Realtor, House, or At Home?
So that CD cover one's going to be really, really interesting. I'm going to be excited to do that one. I feel like our generation and older is going to have a huge advantage just because a lot of the younger generation didn't have CDs.
I think you should say album cover, Kyle. You're dating yourself. Got the CD cover.
Yeah, you know how they're on like now 92 or something like that. Yeah, Dan and I were like 10-8 when the first Now came out. So
Yeah, I hate to brag, but we had the first Now CD.
I've lived through every Now. Brian wants to know, when is the CD cover night? We could do that on Monday. That would be fun.
Yeah, actually, that'd be a fun one to do.
Let's do that Monday.
Yeah.
Don't let us forget at the end, because we'll probably ask what's everybody want to do. That's what we're doing. Monday is CD covers.
Yes. All right. Name the logos: Sirius, Siemens, Meta, or Infinity.
This is a tough one, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was definitely a tough one.
You know what? I didn't even think about for Bobby. Zillow's not a Canadian company. Kyle and I didn't realize Zillow. We found out because our app developer, we were talking about Zillow, and he's from the UK, and he had no idea what the hell we were talking about. I thought Zillow was like an international thing, but apparently
that's a good point. I guess I didn't even think of that. So this was a good one, Dan. We got a lot of people with this one right here. So this actually is Meta, which now Zuckerberg Facebook basically came out and said that Facebook was going full in on the metaverse, and it was going to be called Meta. So this is actually their new logo.
Yeah, it's like an M with the infinity sign. I just realized that it's an M too. All right, question number 4. Name the pretzel company. Is it Wetzel's Pretzels, Mrs. Fields, Carvel, or Auntie Anne?
All right, I just want to say Wetzel's Pretzels is like the coolest name of all time.
Yeah, it really is.
Like that. If you have the last name Wetzel, you're destined to sell pretzels, I feel like.
Well, so I feel like everyone I know, it wasn't even just our family. We always call that Aunt Annie's. And it's actually Auntie Anne's. Kind of like from The Wizard of Oz.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But we always call the Aunt Annie's, and a lot of people do in our area. I don't know if that's just like a upstate New York thing or not. We just don't know how to read. But I was legit like 20 years old before I really read the sign and was like, oh, okay. Not Aunt Annie's.
Dude, Auntie Anne slaps.
It does.
I've never had any of the other 3, but
I've had Mrs. Fields and I was not a fan.
I guess I've had Carvel, because don't they make ice cream cakes?
Yeah, Carvel's got pretty good ice cream.
Okay, yeah, I guess I have had them.
All right, here's our super surprise. Name the college mascot. Western Kentucky, North Carolina State, Baylor, or Arkansas State.
I feel like as we get into some of these are gonna be really good.
See, Steph said it was just me that said Aunt Annie's. Well, that's because she grew up in Pennsylvania, so they knew how to read down there.
That's right.
So
down
most people got this one.
Down by Lancaster.
Down by Lancaster. So it is the Wolfpack. So fun fact, our old college, Keuka, used to be the Storm. Then they changed to the Wolfpack inexplicably. Got threatened for a lawsuit by North Carolina State, so they changed to the Wolves.
I find that so funny, too, because Keuka has like 1,500 students total. Like, how did NC State even figure that out?
But they have a trademark on the Wolfpack, so which is kind of odd. But all right, so round number 1, we got Jackpot with 1. We got Megan with 1, and we got Stephanie Sample with 1. All tied for first. Going into round 2.
Just like the other night, Jackpot taking an early lead.
Well, we got 3 people that got the lead right now.
That's true. That is true.
Technically speaking. So we got a couple. We got every round has some college mascots. We thought we were having some fun with that because there are just so many. They are all
there's so many like weird and obscure ones and everything.
But they are all Division
Dan actually got me on one of them, which surprised me and definitely surprised him because usually I am like spot on with.
I'm a college mascot. We're both college mascot pros, and I got them.
Yeah. All right. Name the logo: Tiger Paws, Princeton, LSU, or Frosted Flakes.
What exactly are Tiger Paws?
What's that? I'm sorry. It cut out on you as you were saying that.
So what exactly are Tiger Paws?
So tiger paws are completely made up by me. I'm not sure if they're real or not.
I'm sure there's some like sketchy product.
I figured, you get like honey buns and Nutter
claws.
Butters and stuff, and you get a bear claw or a tiger paw.
Bear claw. All right, so this is actually a 1950s Frosted Flakes. This is Tony the Tiger. Now, dude, they got Tony on like steroids now. I just want to point that out. Tony he's been
juicing. Him and Stallone have been hanging out in the alleyway.
Tony's definitely on the juice. Dude, we had so many people pick tiger paws. I'm so proud of you.
Dude. Oh, we gotta create tiger paws now.
Kyle is so happy.
All right, number 2. Name the logo: T-Rex Cafe, Sinclair, Dinosaur Barbecue, or Dinoco. All right, so going back to tiger paws. So Dan and I think we were either in high school or maybe I might have been in college. You might have been in high school. I can't remember, but I think it was my freshman year of college. We actually tried creating edible cereal bowls.
That was my freshman year. Year of college. That was a brilliant idea. I just want to point that out.
I still think it is. I think that edible cereal bowls would be $1 billion idea right there.
Yep.
On the go, quick snack.
It's been 10 years and people still haven't taken it. Mm-hmm. Just saying. I would eat edible cereal bowl all day.
We didn't get anybody with Dinoco, I don't think. Oh, no, we did. Okay, we got one person with Dinoco. I thought for sure we'd get more people.
So come to find out, Dinoco is actually the fake gas station in Toy Story and Cars.
Yep. Oh, we actually got somebody with Dinosaur Barbecue, too. All right. Number 3, name the logo: Planet Fitness, LA Fitness, Journey Fitness, or Gold's Gym.
My editing job on this one was kind of piss poor, but the way
it's a tough logo to like get rid of the name on it and everything.
Yeah. See, this one I figured most people would get.
It's more of a speed one.
Especially because like it's pretty amazing though, because Planet Fitness is it's not a very old company, and it really hasn't been. It wasn't a thing, at least that I knew of, probably until like 2010. I never even heard of Planet Fitness until then, and then it came in around us, and now I feel like they're everywhere. But always turning on. Kyle and I used to get the lunk alarm sounded on us, so we stopped going. We're just a couple lunks. Throw weights around.
Yep.
And wear muscle shirts. Remember, they made Kyle change his shirt because he had a muscle shirt on.
I was wearing a cutoff, and the guy like freaked out and told me I couldn't wear them anymore. And I looked back, and literally 90% of the gym is wearing them.
Oh, this is the one.
All right, right here. This is the one Dan got me on. All right, name the mascot or logo: Youngstown State, Pittsburgh State, Kent State, or Ball State.
This is the team on NCAA March Madness games I would always select because they were a 1-star Division I team. So it made recruiting really hard, and you could build up the school to higher prestige. So I was always. All right.
I just want to point out Pittsburgh State. I don't know if that's real or not. I made that up, and that was the number 1 answer, I think.
Well, it's because people associate Pittsburgh with the Penguins.
Yeah, well, I was going to put in Pittsburgh Penguins as an old school logo, and I think you were actually the one that said put in State instead of Penguins.
Yeah. Pittsburgh Penguins is alliterative, so people like that, and it's a hockey team, obviously. Youngstown State, baby.
Yep. The Penguins.
Gotta love it. That is an awesome mascot. I just want to point out.
Oh, yeah.
So cool.
All right, name the logo. Last one around 2. Is it Duquesne, Duke, Drake, or Dartmouth?
Again, I feel like I'd be surprised if everyone didn't know this. I feel maybe not though, because we grew up watching a lot of college basketball. So
yeah, I was gonna say if you haven't watched a lot of college basketball, it might be a tough one. But
yeah, it's not like it's not like Duke's gonna pop up on the radar for like college football ever.
They had Danny Dimes went to Duke.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that the team was good.
Well, case in point, look what he's doing now. So.
Oh boy. Uh-oh. You're gonna trigger Joey on here. He's gonna yeah, but it doesn't mean Josh Allen went to Wyoming. So I mean nobody watches Wyoming on college football television, you just
pretty sure when we were spelling out Duquesne, I think we got that right on the first time too.
Yeah, I think you're right. That was actually impressive.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think we got it right. I don't. We never really spell checked it, but the game didn't tell us it was wrong. So
it felt right. That's what we're gonna say. All right, so looks like Megan takes the lead with 2 points. We got Katie and excuse me, Brian, with one apiece now too. So we got Katie, Brian, Stephanie, and Jackpot all with 1, and then Megan takes the lead with 2. Going into round 3. So, going back to Youngstown State, where do you come up with a penguin as your mascot? I mean, it's in Ohio, but like Ohio isn't like abnormally cold for. It's as cold as like New York or like Illinois, like in the winter. It's not like it's an Alaska team or anything. It just seems kind of weird. But also, why is Pittsburgh the Penguins? I guess it sounds nice.
Yeah, but why is Syracuse the Orange?
Well, the Orangemen used to be a local tribe.
You're right.
But the Orange just because I guess they didn't want to offend people. I don't know. All right, question number 1. Name the college team. It's Wichita State, Western Iowa, Kent State, or Kansas State.
Look at that. That guy's been juicing with Tony as well.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, him and Tony the Tiger have been he's got some pretty yoked arms there.
So is he supposed to be like a B because they're the Shockers? So it's Wichita State, the Shockers. I always kind of assume he's a B.
Sure what they are because he's got like hay and then
he's got like Popeye arms, and then
right. I thought for sure we'd at least get somebody with Western Iowa.
Yeah, you were really fond of that answer.
I don't know why. I just really liked that one. I was like that name right there just sounds like kind of off the handle enough that somebody's going to go with that.
Yeah, sorry. We fell in love with the college ones, and we got away. It got away from us a little bit, but we only tried to do 2 per round, ish. All right, is it PBS, NBC, CBS, or ABC? We never watched PBS as a kid, like Sesame Street. Now I'm watching Sesame Street for the first time as a 29-year-old man. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah,
I'm learning a lot. I didn't realize that the Brett or Kyle. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are?
Hold on, yeah. Lila used to listen to that song during quarantine when we first started.
It's not just me. I'm not a complete idiot.
Primary colors.
That song slaps.
I gotta remember it now. She hasn't watched it in a while.
I'm not the only one, Steph. I'm not the only one who doesn't know what the primary colors are.
I think it's
Yeah, the count is awesome. I love the count. Every time he goes, Bailey goes, bah.
Now I got to think of these primary colors.
See? Kyle, there are 3. Red, yellow, and blue.
I'm trying to remember the song because there's so many of them now. So many different songs.
All right, name of the university. St. Bonaventure, Buff State, Bradley, or Barton. See, I've gotten so
Steph says she's so disappointed. I can't remember now.
I've gotten so much crap. It's red, yellow, and blue.
Okay, yeah, it's red and blue. Okay, yeah. Okay,
dude, that song slaps though. We listen to that every night.
We listened to Elmo's song quite a bit for a while there.
Yeah, Elmo's probably my least favorite Sesame Street character, honestly. Like, I personally prefer. I like the Count. He just makes me laugh. I love Cookie.
Yeah, the Count's the boss.
The Cookie Monster is hilarious. Like Oscar, I like all of them. Elmo just kind of is annoying, and I get like kids Bailey's age love him, but meh, overrated. All right, what car company are we looking at? Is it Saturn, Kia, Hyundai, or Honda?
I think everybody on the last one got St. Bonaventure.
Okay,
pretty sure. I thought we'd get. I mean, I knew Katie was going to know.
Mm-hmm.
I knew. Well, okay. I guess I probably figured most people would know that one.
Well, I think on the scheme of like Division I schools, I think Bonnie's is probably like half, like probably mid tier.
I was proud of Barton,
but
the Barton Bonnies
or Bradley. I don't know any teams from Bradley like ever. Like, have they ever made the tournament?
Yeah, they're the Bradley Bruins, I think.
Yeah, but like, have they made the tournament? I don't ever remember that.
Oh no, that's Belmont. Shit, never mind. Not Bradley. I don't know if is Bradley even a college?
Yeah.
I was thinking Belmont earlier, but then I typed in Bradley.
Yeah, because I said Bradley. All right, name the school. Utah State, Penn State, North Dakota State, or Cal State. Oh yeah, Brian says new Cookie Monster. C is for cookies, but eat your fruit and vegetables too. Yeah, what the hell is up with that? You know, if you just want to eat a bunch of cookies and not feel guilty about yourself, nothing wrong with that.
Yep.
I'm looking this up real quick. Bradley. Yeah, there's Bradley University.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Holy cow, they got a pretty high acceptance rate. They just take everybody.
Is Barton a real college, or is that just that's the one on Pitch Perfect, right?
No, Kyle, but I don't think Barton's a real college. It sounds like a very.
I just watched Pitch Perfect the other day, and I walked in. I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't seen this movie in like 10 years.
I feel like Barton is definitely like a snobby prep school that rich kids go to.
Mm-hmm.
Go to Barton.
Yep. Live in Belvedere Hall.
Belvedere Hall. All right. So we got 3 new people on here. We got Brooke, we got Dirk, and we got Mama S. All with 1. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people all tied for second, with Megan still in first with 2 points. This is a very spread out game.
It's gonna be a close one.
Now you got me.
We're on round 4.
Yeah, round 4. Now you got me wondering: is Barton a real guy? I'm sure there probably is a Barton somewhere. It's some like small, like a tech school or something. It's a good name, Barton. Well.
All right, here we go. And come on,
Kyle. It is a real school.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, here. All right, this is a good one. All right, number 1, is it Vermont, Cleveland State, Chicago State, or Albany?
This is one of the best mascots ever. They don't use it anymore as much, and that hurts. That makes me sad. You got such a slapping one right there, and you don't even use it anymore. Now they use like a real Viking. Like, that's just lame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, most people got that one. I thought for sure we'd get more people with either Vermont or Chicago State.
And then we just went Albany.
So it is Cleveland State. So I always remember, yeah, you were always Youngstown State. Ryan was always Cleveland State.
Yep. It's the way to do it.
Yeah, Ryan,
that's the only way to play
Cleveland
that game.
State.
Yeah, like I said, the logos kind of got away from us, and we were like, oh my God, let's do college. And then so that's what we did for a lot of them.
All right, number 2, San Diego State, New Mexico State, Arizona State, or Arizona?
Full disclosure, I had this as an all black background at first.
Oh man, that thing.
That was terrifying. If you take the Sun Devil and you put him as a black background, that is the reason they do not have the Sun Devil ever on black shirts, probably, because it is absolutely terrifying.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's got like flaming eyes and stuff. It is the thing of nightmares. It is. It looks completely different than with the white background. So I think most people got this. I was hoping we get some people with Arizona instead, but it is Arizona State. They are the Sun Devils. Arizona's the Wildcats. New Mexico State's what, the Lobos?
Yes, and San Diego State's the Aztecs.
Yeah, Aztecs, yep.
All right. Number 3. Name the logo. Starter, champion, and 1, or all-star.
This is this makes me think of like 90s.
Oh yeah, this takes me back to my Mighty Ducks jacket.
Oh my God, yeah, that thing was so cool.
Yeah, it was.
That thing was made of like Teflon or something, and nothing ever like water beaded right off of it.
Oh man, that thing lasted me like 4 years until I outgrew it.
Yeah.
I rocked that thing hardcore. So that right there is the logo for Starter, which is Starter even around anymore?
Yeah, I think they're mostly in Walmart now. I think like them and Walmart have a deal because I feel like I do see like some of their stuff there.
Gotcha. Okay.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the Mighty Ducks one, and Brad had the Rangers, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, and I got a rock. I got nothing. I didn't get a cool jacket like that.
All right, number 4, Lockheed Martin, Kodak, Klondike, or Klausner.
I'll be honest. These are all very different companies. One's a furniture company. One's like, I guess, what would you consider like Lockheed Martin does like engines and stuff, right?
I
like
think so.
For planes.
I think so, yeah.
Kodak's not even really. I mean, they're not the same as they used to be. They, obviously were like a film company. And then Klondike just does delicious desserts. Yeah, the Kodak building in Rochester is still just so awesome. It's a gorgeous building. Like the architecture of it and stuff. I'm a weird person. I like to look at the architecture of buildings. So.
Oh yeah. Well, at one point too, in terms of overall companies, they had more money than just about anybody for a long time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, last one of the 4th round: Pan Am, Liberty Travel, Bell Atlantic, or AT&T.
3 of these for sure all have a very similar logo. I would say Pan Am, AT&T, and Bell Atlantic all have a very similar logo. I don't think Liberty Travel even has a logo. I think it's literally just Liberty Travel. But
yeah, we were just looking for a 4th one to put in there. So yeah, we just kind of threw Liberty Travel. Fortunately, Dan and I were working at the mall today, so we were able to kind of look out the window and be like, okay, well, there's Auntie Anne's, there's Planet Fitness. There used to be a Liberty Travel.
Oh, yeah, big sad.
All right, so nobody uses I think just about everybody got that. See, I thought we'd get more people with Pan Am or Bell Atlantic on that.
Yeah, is Bell Atlantic even around anymore?
I'm sure they probably got bought out because they actually were the originator of the cell phone.
Yeah. All right, so Dirk now takes the tie now. Excuse me, he's tied now with Megan with 2. Joey and Curtis now join in second place. We got a lot of people really gridlocked right now. Let me just make sure I'm not like miscounting anyone. But yeah, okay. So Joey, Curtis, Mama S, Brooke, Brian, Katie, Stephanie, and Jackpot all have 1 for second place, and then we have Megan and Dirk with 2. So we don't have anyone like with a lot of.
As you say, nobody really like blowing anybody out. It's gonna be a photo finish.
It could literally be it could be anybody's game still. If you haven't placed, you could still tie for first at least with the bonus, and then with us right here. I'm trying to think. Are we done with college mascots, or did we toss another one in there? I think we're actually done.
I think so, yes.
All right. We got, is it FUBU, Champion, All-Star, or Airwalk?
Again, we're dating ourselves with the 90s companies here.
Yeah, really.
I think they're pretty much still around, but just not as popular as they all used to be.
Yeah, definitely not what it used to be, but Champion is at Penny's now, and I actually got a shirt. One of my favorite shirts is a Champion one, and I got it.
Yeah, they are. Okay.
It looks nothing like it. It's still got the logo, but it's all like a heathered red color instead.
I remember there was a time when FUBU was, I think they're still really popular, but like they were really popular, I feel like, when I was in like 4th grade. And I remember Airwalks when I was in 5th grade were like, if you didn't have a pair of Airwalks, you weren't cool.
Yeah, you got tossed in the lockers.
All right, everybody got that one. See, that's how you know you got a good logo right there.
Yeah, it is. That's a good logo. All right. Let's be honest. Everyone knows this one.
That's going to be coming down to speed.
See, Katie says OML champion is still around and is very popular. Okay, champion's still popular. I don't know what OML means though. I guess it's because I'm older than shit at this point, so I don't know what these terms mean.
I have a guess.
Okay,
my Lanta.
What? No, it doesn't mean that.
OML? Oh my Lanta?
Stop.
What?
No, Kyle. Nobody says "Oh my Lanta" except for DJ from Full House. Nobody in the real world says that.
Katie, all right, Katie. What does OML mean?
Tell us, old folk.
All right, hold on. Before she. Oh my lord. Oh, okay. I was gonna make a bet before she posted it, but Dan and I were gonna have an on-air bet, but we'll have to save it for a. All right, throw out another slang term.
See, this is right here. That's my trigger. And when
Curtis says Pizza Hut's overrated.
Wow.
Oh, Curtis.
I'm deducting your last point, Curtis.
Oh.
All right. We got Seagram's, Schweppes, Perrier, or Canada Dry. I like saying Perrier.
I always thought it was Perrier.
Oh, I think it's Perrier.
I think it's Perrier, yeah. I think it's supposed to be like super fancy, but
Kyle's not fancy, so he's Perrier.
That's right. I'm not fancy and I say, oh my Lanta.
Oh my Lanta.
All right, next time that one of the youngins has a slang term for us. We're having like an on-air bet to figure out who can figure out what it means.
The youngins, Kyle, don't say that. Our viewership's gonna plummet to 0. It's hip. It's cool. Oh gosh. Yeah, the other day at American Eagle, the worker told Steph the fits are open. Talking about the fitting rooms, we both felt about 100.
The fits?
The fits, yeah. You make everything one syllable now. All right, is it Olive Garden, Macaroni Grill, Dominic's, or Carabbas? Yeah, so that's what the young folk do now. They make everything one syllable because apparently it's quicker and it's cool.
The fits.
I've learned what's hot in the streets, so I know the young person vernacular.
I'm just gonna say, if they'd have told me the fits were open, I would have just put the pants down and left.
Yeah, clearly I do not belong in these pants.
Clearly, I'm too old to get it. I guess I don't know.
Oh my Lanta. So my biggest trigger, this seems to be a new phenomenon, I feel like, is lately everyone says y'all.
Oh, it drives me
y'all
nuts.
is a southern slang. If you're not from the South, if you're above like Tennessee, you shouldn't say y'all.
Nope.
That's just me.
Nope.
That's because I'm old. That's because I'm 100. So it must be. All right. Final question of the game before we get to the bonus. Are we at McDonald's, Jack in the Box, Hardee's, or Burger King?
Yeah, I'm with you on the y'all thing. Oh, it drives me nuts. Tess wanted to get a floor mat for out in front of the house that said it's fall, y'all, and I refused.
Yeah.
I'm like,
dude, me too.
I was like, you got one of those, you got a nice buffalo checkered rug that was underneath it, looks great, slaps, looks great in front of the house, and then you're going to put it's fall, y'all on top of it. No. Nope. Not happening.
I don't live down in, if I lived in like rural Georgia, maybe I guess I could say y'all, but.
Well, I think my exact words to her when she wanted it were, okay, well, and then after you go to work, that thing's going to accidentally find its way into the bed of my truck and in the dumpster at the store. So buy it at your own risk.
I knew we get a lot of people with Jack in the Box because if I was going to guess, that would have, if I didn't see the founder, that's what I would have guessed. But that is McDonald's' original logo. It's absolute trash.
Yep.
Okay, so we got something interesting here. So we have Jackpot now takes the second place with 2 points. Megan and Dirk both placed because, of course, they did. And now we got a tie going in.
So wait, so who's tied? Sorry, I was on my rant about y'all, and
he blacked out for a minute.
I did. I lost track of who's where.
All right, so now Jackpot Jeffrey is taking the second place now. Megan and Dirk are both tied for first. And then we got a whole slew of people in third place. So, First person to type in the answer correctly, Kyle's going to pull up a picture for the logo. It's as simple as that. We might end up with a tie, or if one of them answers first.
Yep, it's a right in answer.
Right in answer. Whoever gets it first. Unfortunately, Megan, you are going to be at a disadvantage here because
that's
I
right.
don't think this is even a thing anymore. Oh, we're so old.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
All right, ready? Here we go.
All right, what is it?
Name that logo.
Kyle knew right away. I was kind of impressed. That
was like instant.
That brought back some 2002.
Oh yeah, late 90s, early 2000s nostalgia right there. Jackpot got it right there. AOL.
Wow, a lot of people got that.
Yeah, a lot of people getting it
very quickly, all at once.
Dude, AOL used to slap.
Is AOL even around anymore? In all seriousness, I don't know.
I think they are. I'm trying to remember. Company Man did a video on them.
They got bought out by Yahoo, and then they got disbanded by him because Yahoo went bankrupt almost.
Didn't they get bought out by Time Warner though?
I don't know.
At one point, I think I can't remember, but yeah, I think that they're still technically around. But
there you go. This is how you know. Irrelevant. This is how you know right here. My email is AOL. I find it funny because I don't even know what AOL does anymore. Are they what is their purpose? Other than
I think pretty much that it's just like an email service and everything. Dude, back in the day, Instant Messenger was it's hip. It's cool.
So, all right, so I didn't know until Megan says American Online. I did not know until I literally just put this logo up that's what AOL stood for.
I never knew that. America Online.
Dude, I was like 8 when AOL stopped being a thing. 8-year-old me wouldn't have put that together. But they're Americans and they're online. Yeah. I didn't know that. I just thought AOL was I didn't know it was an acronym. I just thought it was I don't know.
Yep.
Like Wi-Fi. Does Wi-Fi stand for anything or is it just Wi-Fi? I don't know.
That's a good question. I don't know. See, okay. AOL is very similar to Kodak. Neither one of them was able to adapt with the times, and Kodak's biggest problem was they didn't think that they thought the digital was a fad and it would never would never take over physical film and pictures and everything.
Yeah, but to be fair, if 99% of your business was film, you probably wouldn't want to transition.
Well, didn't they make most of their money though because they sold all of the solution and all that stuff to other companies, so they didn't even really make that much on the actual cameras and stuff like that. They sold the film and the development solution.
Yeah. All right. Well, so Monday, we're gonna do album covers, not CD cover, Kyle. Album cover. We're gonna cover all different albums from probably the 60s onward. So, join us on Monday. It's Wednesday right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. So we'll keep you guys updated on the app, everything going on with that. We're going to have a lot more people joining us probably as that gets going because we got a little bit of a following going there. So keep you guys posted. Congratulations to Megan and Dirk. And so a lot of people got third place and then Jackpot got second. So guys, great job. Thank you so much for playing and we'll see you on Monday for album covers. Have a good night.
Have a great night, guys.
We'll try to have some newer ones too. We'll have to bring Joey in to give us some of the hip stuff what kids listen to.
That's right.
All right, see you guys.